In December, I bought 40 bags of beans in this market. One bag for 25,000 Naira, 40 bags for 1 million Naira. In February, I sold one bag for 42,500 Naira, the total bag for 1.7 million Naira, making 700 Naira profits in gain. But that same bag I sold for 42,000 Naira is now currently selling for 50,000 Naira, 55,000 Naira as of this period in March. There are very few businesses in Nigeria I think you can actually invest your money and get back almost 100% return on investment within a shortest period of time. Now, this is how profitable agro commodity storage business is, even though people do not really know about it. But those who know about it, of course, don't even talk about it. But it's a very, very profitable business. It's really interesting to see how quick and how fast you can actually get your return on investment double just by doing agro storage business. An interesting thing is that if I have put in a little bit money, like bought 500 bags of beans, that would have just cost me 12.5 million Naira. And as of the time I was selling, I would have sold it for almost 21 million Naira. I would have made like 8 million Naira in profit in 2 months. Now the interesting thing is that I don't have any beans farm. I don't even have a storage facility in this market because I use a partner storage facility to store. I didn't even visit the market. I only put up a call and all of that was done for me. All right. If you're hearing about agro storage business for the first time and you're wondering how can you be part of this business, I want to show you more. But first, let me show you other things that we also stored and how well they have done so far. All right, so I'm currently in one of the warehouses where we store the Egusi last season. All right, so we stored about 725 bags of Egusi across multiple markets. And this is just one of the warehouses that we use to store right here in this market that is called Naira market. So essentially, I just wanted to show you guys, as of the time that we stored this Egusi, now we're already selling out most of the Egusi in this very store. So, but you can still see the bags are here, and you can probably also, if you look very well, you can find our names on it. So by the time we stored this Egusi, a bag was sold for around 157, 158, 160,000 Naira, basically. That's in conclusion of everything that we spent. So as of December, we started selling, we sold about 170, at December, 175. As of now, February, we are now selling for almost 190,000. So if you do the maths, you will see that we bought a bag for 160, and then we are now selling a bag for 190. So that gives you around 30,000 Naira profit per bag. So you can now do the maths and see how much that gives you. If you put 130,000, if you put 30,000 Naira times 725 bags, so that gives you the total amount of profit that is gotten from this bag. So all of those bags are not like our own goods per se. These are goods that we help clients, investors to buy and to store. So that is what we do. Like I said, this is one of the storage facilities that we use. So essentially, I'm also going to take you to see other things that we stored, both groundnut, both pepper, both rice. So you can see just practically to show you how profitable this is. And then, of course, I'm going to explain a little bit more if you want to learn more about this business. In October, we also bought and stored groundnut. By the time we bought groundnut, we actually bought it for 55,000 Naira per bag. All right. Right now, it's selling for 70,000 Naira per bag, about 15,000 Naira profit on each of those bags. So at my bag is where we stored some of the groundnut. You can see my names are written on it. But of course, like I said, although my name is on it, most of the groundnut is the groundnut that we help clients to store and all of that. So about 15,000 Naira profit on each of those bags. And these granules were stored in October. Right now it's 1st of March. I mean, how many months is that? About 5 months or so, 6 months. And we already have 15,000 Naira profits on them. Of course, if we still leave it longer and we don't sell it now, I mean, it will still go much, much higher than the 50,000 Naira profits. We could be selling each of these bags for 85,000 Naira. All right, let's go about 85,000 Naira each of this bag. All right, but right now at 15,000 Naira profit, so you can do the math, 50,000 Naira times 360 bags that we stored in the season, both for ourselves and for our clients. That gives you how much profit that is. So where I'm currently now is where we stored pepper in this shop. Now we stored pepper in different shops around those markets, but this is one of the shops where we stored pepper. As you can see all around here, we have been buying and storing pepper. This pepper, we bought them this January, February, and we bought them for 50,000 Naira. As of the time I was making this video, which is first day of March, those peppers are already going for 55,000 Naira per bag. So there's already 5,000 Naira profit per each of those bags. So at the time of making this video, I already bought about 300 bags of pepper that we have stored all around those different shops in this market. All right. So if you multiply 5,000 Naira by 300 bags, you already know how much profit that gives you. And like I've said, that most of this pepper is ours. Others are the ones that will help people to buy into store, because that's the business that we do. If you look closely, you can see all our names written on them. All right. Some of them are not written our names. They're written a receipt number on it. Let me show you. Like this one. This is written a receipt number. So this receipt number is owned by the client. So once we store your pepper, we'll give you a receipt number, and then we'll put the receipt number there. But other ones, you'll see that it's written my name, like Nkwa, on it. Let me show you here. Like here, you can see it's written my name, NKWA, Nkwa. So this one is mine. This one is mine. Okay, these ones here, you can see they're all written my name all around there. These ones are mine. Why on this other side is the one that is owned by the clients, okay, that we help to store. Almost all the goods we store this season is doing extremely well. In December, we also bought rice for 40,000 Naira per bag. Right now, we're selling it for 55,000 Naira. 50,000 Naira, profit per bag, and just for a period of 2 months. Also, the soybeans last season, we bought soybeans at 530 Naira per kg. Right now, soybeans is selling at 580 Naira per kg. So you're having about 50 Naira per kg. All right. So depending on how many kg you have, each bag can give you like 80 kg. All right. So we stored so many bags. So you multiply that to see how much you're making, per kg. Almost all the goods we stored this season is doing extremely well, and I can show you more things that we store. We also did dry cassava. Now, this business is very simple. Like I've explained, it's a simple business model of where you buy agro produce during the harvest period, where there's so much of it in the market. You buy it, you store it, and then you resell it over a period of time, and then you make your profit from it. That's simple, all right? But of course, there are a few other things that you need to know to understand how the market really operates. Now, I get a lot of requests from people asking me, how do we really begin this business and all of that. So I've decided to host my only free masterclass on agro storage business. That'll be the only one I'll be doing for free. Every other one after now, I'm going to charge money for it. If you want to join, just go to the description of the link, davidonkwa.com, and just register. It's going to be on Saturday, 7 p.m., March 14th. We'll be having that masterclass. All right. I'm going to teach you everything I know about running an agro storage business. But most importantly, I'm also going to share with you the system that I use to make sure that I run my agro business to be profitable. Now, one of the reasons why I decided to come show you some of these things in the warehouse, so that you just know that I'm not just talking, from sitting down and just talking about this is a business I do, and I do them to show you practically how it is being done. We're also in the process of setting up a standard warehouse, and I'll be showing you once we are done and once we've completed the process, so you can see how it looks like and all of that. Hey, so don't miss this masterclass. It is free. You'll be learning a lot. But just in case you're watching this video when the masterclass have already finished, you can reach out to us and we can send you resources that you can use to start up your agro storage business. But most importantly, if you're someone who is looking for ways to invest your money, multiply your money, and you live in the diaspora, you live in Nigeria, and you're thinking of other business investment that you can do, I can tell you that agro storage business is one of the ways that you can actually use to multiply your money. So reach out to us. We also have a trading platform that we can help you to trade, but there's a process to it. Reach out to us. We can give you all the details. But most importantly, join this masterclass so you can learn. All right. If you like this video, please don't keep it to yourself. Share it so more people can get to see it. I do this business and I share it with people for free. Others don't share the information that I share. I mean, it's up to them. I don't hoard the knowledge. I share my knowledge. So please don't hoard this video. Share it so people can get to see it. People can invest, whether you're outside of the country or within the country. You have some money, you're looking for how to multiply it within the shortest period of time. This is the business to go into. Register. See you in class. Bye.